Okay, this small kit review is of the Russian SAM-6 anti-aircraft missile vehicle. There are some dimensions there. It is a 1/35th scale model and it's by Trumpeter. And we've got some very nice box art here of the vehicle. Let's have a look here. Here's some pictures of the finished model. Looks quite large. There's some details here about the vehicle, this guidance system. Let's have a look inside and see what we've got. These boxes are very stiff. Looks like we've got some photo etch too. Well, first of all, let's have a look at our main hull, the body, and very nice, beautifully molded plastic. Lots of detail there. Here is the top, and in there here we've got the details from 2005 is when this mold was made, and very nice surface detail there. It's about the rough size of that vehicle. Let's have a look at these screws here. Okay, so over here we've got, this is the part of the weapons launch system above. Got a little, I guess, hatch, or this is the turret that mounts and turns. It's part of our assembly, I'm guessing, for the top part as well. Nice surface detail. It's very beautifully molded. Here we've got little ratchets. Look at those teeth. Those are perfect. Over here we've got parts for our wheels, or tracks really. More parts for the hull. Got it, looks like a log here. Some nice surface detail there. And then some hatches. Some little pulls, toe parts, just some extra track there. Well, that's a little surprising. This is a shovel here, but it's got some flashing. I never expected that from Trumpeter with how clean everything else looks. Okay, looks like we've got 3 of the same. So we've got 3 of these weapons. These are anti-aircraft missiles, they're enormous. And we've got some wheels here. They're solid wheels. It's a little unusual. And then these are the fins for the missile. So we've got 3 of these same sprues. Let's have a look here. Here are our drive sprockets. Looks like we've got some protective bars here for around the missiles. Another wheel there. Some extra little holes and attachments for the hull. And looks like a tank there that's molded solid. And we've got 2 of these. These are exactly the same. And then we've got our tracks. And look at that, tremendous amount of detail, very well molded, not like the rubber ones, so these are going to have to be individually cut and glued as it rotates around the wheel. And we've actually got one for each side. Okay, now we've got our decals. Not very many decals there, just really some flags. We do have some photo etch parts, those are very nice. Not very many, but probably not a whole lot needed. We do have some springs as well. To look to see what those are going to go. We've got some copper rope, wire, and then some tubing. So let's have a look and see That's the meanings for each icon there. Here's our parts listing. We started with the lower hull assembly with wheels and suspension parts, the drive sprockets going on there, putting together the track. Then the rear panel parts get put on. Now we put in the upper hull. There's a lot of parts there that goes on there, including the brass wire. And then we've got the additional details here for the hull going on, including the different hatches, and I guess the parts are going to open at the back there. We've got some of our visuals, so you can see through there. That's the rear going on there. That's going to be where the I guess you can access in and out. More parts for the upper hull. Just tremendous amount of detail here. Look at all that. More hatches going on. And then these tubes there, got that log going on. When you mount the upper hull to the lower hull. And then these are the anti-aircraft missiles. Shows you the different parts to add there for the fins. Now here's the launch pad. That's going to go on the back, and it'll allow it to spin and rotate. Once that's all built, these are the rails that are added so that the weapons will be able to fire off there. Interesting, it's called a launch pad instead of a launch pad. And then we add the weapons, the different attachments there. It's got a little area there, so this one will go in and out and allow it to use different levels, I would imagine. And then this is the rack assembly, and then that's putting it all together. Some final details there. Handrail, I don't know what a stance punt is. And that's all then put together. Here is the decal and paint guide. They've got very nice color markings here. So this is for the 25-23 with these different colors. And there it is from the other side, top, front and back. So, all in all, that is a phenomenal model, beautifully molded, lots of detail. That really is amazing.